during the election, we had our headquarters open almost 24 hours a day. People were flooding in. And one of the most interesting things was that the immigrant American citizens were the ones that were so adamant about how we've got to get our immigration under control, because they came here legally, and they've seen that the criminals who were illegal aliens and criminals were going back to that community and preying on the people that live there. So they were the most adamant of the people that came by during the election. It was very fascinating. Mark, I have a question for you from Clarksburg. It says, Mark, your presentation points out so many negative aspects of the Biden administration's national immigration policy. I'm especially concerned about my vote being watered down and our public schools being overrun via mass immigration and amnesty from south of the border. What can the average citizen do to fight back and make a difference?
Well, I mean, one thing you do is join efforts like Lisa's to fight those policy fights that are made at the local and state levels. And then also, as far as sort of national citizen action, my group, CIS, is a think tank, but there's an activist group called Numbers USA, which we're friendly with, but it's a separate, it's not, we're not related to them. And they're online at numbersusa.com. They stopped the Kennedy-McCain amnesty bill in the mid-2000s. They were a big reason the Gang of Eight bill died. And they have on Facebook more followers than the NRA. It's probably the most influential and important group you've never heard of. But if immigration is your thing, you want to go there. They got their start by allowing people to fax their congressman from the web. And that now faxing is sort of yesterday's technology, so they've sort of moved into other stuff. They have a report card for every current and former member of Congress on immigration. It's an outstanding group for citizen action. So first you get educated by going to the CIS's site, but then for action, numbersusa.com is my suggestion.
Thanks, Jamie. Do we have any more questions here?
I have two for Kim, actually. The first was, what was the name of the firm that uses the signatures, or that collects the signatures?
National Ballot Access, and they're from Georgia.
And then the second question for Kim was, have you been monitoring the sanctuary policies on the National Assembly level, also in terms of the Howard County delegation and what they're doing?
I have, and I've posted that, and I'm part of that effort as well with Mr. Botwin and trying to get, let the public know about that. And we're sort of piggybacking off each other, our email lists and that type of stuff, trying to get people aware of what's going on at the state level.
That's good. Any more questions we got?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Unless you have some on your end.
Okay. Well, if not, thank you both for your thoughtful comments. It's given us so much to think about and to act on as we continue to struggle through such an impactful thing for not only our community, but so many communities across the country. Sully, do you have any comments you'd like to give?
I just want to again thank our speakers for the time this evening, and really stress that we all need to work together on this important issue to try to limit what's done at the local, state, and national level. And again, whatever we can do in Montgomery County to help move that forward, we're behind it all.
Well, thank you. Please, everybody, make sure that you continue to stay in touch with the local Republican Party. We want to hear from you. We're going to make everybody's access available after the meeting. We're going to send it to everybody who was here. We'll give you the internet numbers and everything. And thank you for your support and guidance. If you want to reach our chairman, just email chairman@mcgop.com. Okay. Thank you all very much.